Hello everybody, this is a follow-up video to the little patch walkthrough that we did for Cosmic Dawn, a new patch library that I've put together in conjunction with Rocky Mountain Sounds. And this separate video is actually going to go through the sample sources because there's a lot going on, and what I've done is actually sampled a church organ, because in my other incarnation, apart from being an electronic musician, I am a church organist. I get the privilege of playing quite a few wonderful pipe organ instruments, and I decided to sample the one I play on a regular basis. Alongside that, I had some work done on our wonderful house and decided to record the bricky sort of bricklayer that is, rendering the size. Well, it's not rendering, he was grinding out with a mortar and repointing and stuff, and I thought, what a wonderful sound source. So I recorded that also. And I thought it might be good to sort of like walk you through what these samples actually sound like in isolation. So to get that, I'm just going to clear the patch. So it's absolutely blank, nothing's going on. I'm going to go into the sample, and we're going to go down to, yes, there's an awful lot in here, RMS Cosmic Dawn. And if we go into the ambience, I'm just going to turn the amp up full. There you go. That is me hanging a microphone out the window while he's drilling, while he's grinding. Oh, that's another one. So you've got the background ambience. Bit of bird song. Now that was grinding against the wall while I recorded inside, because if you record it outside, it tends to sound like a lot like white noise, which is absolutely useless for sort of making any semblance of a patch library. So by bedding in the high frequencies, by recording inside the house, it works. That's him chipping away at the brickwork to knock out some loose mortar. It's quite lucky actually. When he was knocking, he was actually knocking a nice beat. And these grinding noises are quite rhythmic as well. So you whack them through a granular engine, you've got something absolutely interesting. As a matter of fact, let's just whack it through a granular now. And we'll just stick a low pass juicy pearl. Wave shaper on. Yeah, we'll stick it on filter type 1. And straight away, you could actually then modulate with the LFO. Smooth, sync it 4 times. Don't go too mad on the depth, make it unipolar so it only goes up. And then you just whack on some effects. Let's say inner space. That's always a good one to stick on. And put some clay cow soft. What does that sound like? Then you can stick some reverb on. Tell you what will sound good in between actually is if you put a Selena ensemble on. And there you go. You've got something otherworldly different. And you can use as a sort of background drone quite quickly. So let's just clear patch. clear patch, and we were up to door sweep. Just raise the sound on that actually. Now these hits, they are actually my wardrobe door closing. Strange thing, but there we go. These are all from the organ. And as the church is quite reverberant, so that's why you got a nice little tail on the end of that. Because the organ here is the organ I play has got like a roll top. If you think the old Victorian desks have a roll top lid that come up and down, that's what this organ I play has. And then I'll come back to these two in a minute. That's another one, but without the bang at the end. Now, these are quite interesting. Is we've got melodies. I played this piece, recorded it, and I thought, you know what, this would be really good in the granular engine. Because it goes from a nice flute to a trumpety sound. And this whole piece that I've got it actually in Omnisphere here, it's about 2 minutes long. And you've got another one. I purposely recorded the key knocks because that actually adds more fodder to the sound for the granular. So you've got a couple of things in there. You got your sound source, and you've actually got a melody as well. I'm going to the organ stops now. Now I purposely again recorded the key hits. Because what you can do, I'll show you in a minute how to get rid of those initial key hit sounds at the beginning. Now that's got quite a distinctive hit at the beginning. So what you can actually do, see this little side for start, just move it forward. Move forward a bit more. And we've got rid of the key click. So stop for what? And again, if you don't want that key click at the beginning, just move the start sound. Now stop this one, it has actually got the tremolo from the organ built into it. And that's what they all sound like, the sample sources for Cosmic Dawn, which will be available from the 18th of November at adrianearnshaw.com and also rockymountainsounds.com. It'll be $25. And with it, you get the patches, 110 patches, 29 sound sources, and also 111 Unify enhanced patches. And so, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ding that bell, leave a comment below, and I will catch you in the next one.